I'm planning a trip to Europe, and I have bought 4 sling bags here on Amazon. So I thought I'd do a quick review, just a comparison of different brands, just so you can see what some of the differences are. This one is 2DQ. This one doesn't have a label on it, but it's by TurnWay. This one is by KL928. It's their canvas sling bag. And this one is the larger of the waterfly sling bags. You can tell it's the larger one because it has the big umbrella zipper pocket. They say it's for an umbrella under here. But really, this waterfly bag and the 2DQ bag both have this pocket down here that flaps open. It's pretty big. You can see I can stick my whole arm through it. You could definitely fit in maybe some flip-flops, probably even some water shoes, something like that. Tuck that down in here. If that's something you wanted to do with either one of the pockets. All right, so let's start with this waterfly bag. Talk about it quickly. One of my requirements was a phone pocket on the front of the strap. This waterfly bag has a pocket, but it is only big enough for about a credit card. It's just barely bigger than my fingers right here, spread all apart. So this bag I eliminated, but just so you know, it does have this pocket. It's good for maybe a credit card or maybe even an old flip phone. This bag does have the best padding on the back. I'm gonna tip it sideways so you can see how thick the padding is back here. Would be right on your, kind of on your spine. So it does have very good padding. It has a pocket here that is about this size. Whoa, that wasn't good. There's a pocket here on the back that's about this size, right? So it's, you know, small notebook sized. The hardware is, okay, it's plastic. It's not really anything special. The front side, it has this little reflective tab on the front. The water bottle pocket is expandable, so it will hold kind of a bigger reusable water bottle. It comes with the stretchy clasp to wrap around it. Has the headphone pocket, the front pocket. So you can look down in there. Doesn't have anything. Does have a little. See if you can see it. Does have a little pouch down in there. The second pocket back has some more pockets in here. Mine are sewed very crooked. Quality is not, you know, the best. The front of this pocket, though, is padded. And so you could put in your device. If you had a small tablet or a cell phone, you put it inside this pocket and we'd be protected a little bit. The back side is not padded. And then here's one of the kind of design flaws of this bag. The zipper starts here and ends here. And so if you can tell, that means that this pocket doesn't open very wide, which is a little bit problematic. It has an inside pocket in here that is elasticized and it's padded a little bit. It does fit my laptop in here comfortably. It has just a little bit of distortion. I don't know if I can stick it in here with one hand, but it does have a little bit of distortion in the back where it stretches, but the laptop does go inside. This is a smaller laptop. It's not a great big laptop. I'm able to zip the pocket up, and you can see on the back that the corners are sticking out just a little bit right here at the corners of the backpack, so it distorts just a little bit at the top. Mine is just about as big a laptop as you can stick in here. And to be honest, I don't know what kind of laptop this is. I'll show you what the front says. It's a Yoga, which I don't think is the brand. I think that's the, let's see if it says something in here. Nope, I don't see it. Anyway, it's a laptop. Now this is the bag that I actually think has the best styling. It's a canvas bag by KL928. Really attractive bag. I just really like the hardware here. Big chunky zipper, you know, nice buckles in the back. I'm especially enamored with these clips for no reason. I just really like them. This pocket back here in the back looks like I zipped it back up. This pocket, even though it looks like it's only this size because of this trim, actually goes the entire height of this bag. So this pocket on the back is the size of the entire back of the backpack. And if you're looking at this backpack, you know it's convertible, which means you can unzip this part. It becomes 2 straps, and you can use this as a backpack or as a sling bag, which is a great feature. Then on the front, zipper pockets, there's nothing special about them. This one has some pockets on the inside. The second pocket back has some pockets here. They're, you know, pen holders and stuff. And then on the inside, there's no pockets of any kind. There's just, there's this little leather tag. Oh, sorry, it's super dark. Leather tag back in there that has no point. But here's the bag. But the reason I rejected this bag, even though it really is my favorite, I think it looks the best, and I think the convertible feature is good, in addition to the fact that it didn't have the cell phone pocket on the front, is that this pocket on the side will not hold. This is one of those super cheap water bottles, you know, the crunchy kind. It simply will not, you can't squish it into the pocket. It just absolutely will not hold a water bottle. So this bag I eliminated because, like I said, it's just, it looks great. It's completely impractical for anything that I would want to use it for. All right, here's the TurnWay bag. I bought this one because it has a couple of features that the Waterfly bag did not have. And the main one is this charging plug thing for cell phones. It has a ridiculously long charging cable on the inside for attaching to your cell phone or whatever. So that's why I picked this bag out. The pocket, the base of this is very big. You can see that it's pretty large here. I'm going to grab some of the small bags. This is the small Waterfly sling bag. And you can see it's about, I don't know, 2.5 inches deep compared to probably 5 inches, 4.5 inches deep on this bag. So this bag, this TurnWay bag has a lot bigger capacity than some of the other bags. It has a large water bottle pocket. It does fit my water bottle in it. Has a strap on the top. It has a cell phone pocket here that and an eyeglasses strap here. The pocket, I don't know if you can tell from the angle that I'm shooting, but it's wider at the top and then narrows down here at the bottom. So depending on how tall your cell phone is, it may not fit in this pocket. I'm sorry I don't have a ruler. I can't measure it for you, but this pocket may or may not fit your cell phone. So just be aware that that yours may not fit here. I have an iPhone 10 with a case and a pop socket, and it fit in here fine. But it was just about as big as would fit in here. All right, with the pockets, you can see that the hardware, not really all that attractive. On the inside, this front pocket has nothing going on. Second pocket has some very unattractive inside pockets. They're just made out of the liner, folded over and kind of sewed in here. And then the inside has this one inside pocket that has the stretchy stuff. My laptop does not fit in here. I can lay laptop on top. You can see that my laptop is not going to fit in this bag. Now it will zip partway up. My laptop will zip about that far, but it doesn't, I can't close it. The bag distorts too much and I can't close the bag. Padding wise, it has very good padding, just like the Waterfly bag. Also has the zipper pocket in the back here. Let's see if I can get that open. It's a short pocket too, about this size, but it does have the super thick padding. All right, and everything, this is kind of a softer mesh compared to some of the bags. All right, and here's the 2DQ bag. It's big enough. This is one that does fit my laptop in it comfortably with little distortion. It has the umbrella pocket down here at the bottom, but the umbrella pocket does not expand as much as the pocket for the Waterfly bag, but it's still, interestingly though, I think you can fit more in this bag just because of the way that the straps are attached here. I think that you can actually fit more here. So if you have bigger feet and you need to stick your shoes in here, or you know, a couple of umbrellas or something like that, I think this bag might work a little better for you. This hardware is pretty rinky-dink. It's plastic. Leather stitching is not great. So it's a cheap bag, right? It does have a water bottle pocket that will fit water bottles. The top is not stretchy. It does have this adjustable cinch string, but this isn't elasticized, it's not stretchy. So if your water bottle is too big, it's just not gonna fit in here. All right, zipper pockets. It's got these two elastic things in here that I am not sure what they're for. They're about as big as my 2 fingers. I don't know what that's for. But I do like these zipper pulls, actually. I think these zipper pulls are not too bad. They're kind of like a black nickel. On the inside, this has a little bit slightly different pocket organization than some of the others. It does have a key clip. But what's interesting about this, I hope you can tell from this camera, is that these pockets are sewed at an angle. Instead of being parallel with the bottom of the bag like the other pockets were, these are at an angle. And that's so that when you tip the bag in front of you and you're trying to get into your stuff, right, while it's still over your shoulder, that these pockets are vertical and facing upwards towards you. I think that's actually pretty good design. So I'm actually impressed with these little pockets here. On the inside, we've got a full zipper pocket and another padded laptop pocket. And on the front side, no pockets. On the strap, we have the cell phone pocket. This is not as deep as some of them. This will hold 1 cell phone. I looked at several different bags, and a lot of them have pockets that are almost twice this deep. This will fit 1 cell phone in it snugly. It does seem to be a little padded, and it does have a really good pocket for sunglasses right here in the front. A little bit of very thick straps here, pretty good hardware. Thin padding on the back. Tip it this way, you can see that the padding is almost flush with the back of the backpack, and so not very thick. It does have the security pocket back here. The security pocket on this one is deeper. It comes out about that far. It still doesn't extend the entire length of the back of the backpack, but it does go deeper crossways in the backpack. So there you go.